ดีค่ะ Hi guys.
Hey guys, so after a long absence, we're finally back. Now, the reason that we haven't been around is because, well, as you know, we got rid of the chickens, the fish, we put the house in the market, and there has been no projects. So, good news for us, and hope you share the happiness with us. We sold the house.
Sold house.
Yeah. So right now, what we're doing is we're going through the stuff and sorting it out. What needs to go, what needs to stay, and what we need to do, whatever, So that'll happen within the next few days, and by today is the
29.
Today's the 29th of May. So by the
The end of the month. Right?
no by the 8th,
Okay.
by the 8th we will start. Well, the journey has already started, but by the 8th of June we will be embarking on a new adventure.
We will tell you.
Yeah, we
Later.
will tell you later. So we're not gonna share what is going on and what that new adventure will be. But as it goes, after the 8th, we will let you know. And I hope that you guys are or will be as excited as we are right now, because I think it will be a fantastic new adventure somewhere else other than here, because the house is now
Stay tuned.
somebody else's dream. And let me tell you,
The hint?
we no hint,
No hint. No hint. Okay.
We bought this property in 2015, and it is now 2024, and it has been a great adventure. It has been many projects,
Lots of memory. A lot.
lots and lots of memories, and we have it all documented on film, so that's a good thing. And it is time to move into other things. And one of the major reasons that we're moving from here is, as I've showed you on one of the clips there, the neighborhood is changing, and it has. They have built so many houses around here, beside us, behind us, in front of us, all the way around, and it's still continue to develop, and properties are being sold, and houses are being built, and this is not what we wanted. We wanted to be in a very quiet area, kind of country-like. Well, even though it was very close to the city,
But
10 minutes and you're downtown, but
But the most of the time is pretty quiet. But because almost of the 100% they go to work.
yeah, it's it's very quiet even with all these houses, but the early morning and the afternoon is very busy because everybody's going to work, coming home from work, and there's just a lot of traffic that we don't really want. So it's time to move somewhere else and start
It's the
another with a new one,
new journal.
new journey.
Journey.
Yeah, new journey.
Journey.
Yeah, a new journey. So stay tuned, and we will bring you.
Subscribe.
Yeah, we'll bring you that when it comes about. Right now, let me just give you a very quick tour of what we're leaving behind. And on the next video,
See you
We
there
will-
somewhere in the world.
we will show you, well, we'll tell you about what it is we're planning to do. All right, so enjoy this little quick tour of what's left behind. Now, in the back, the weeds are up right now. They need to be cut again because it is the rainy season. They grow so fast. So, all right, here we go.
All right.
So as you can see, we're leaving behind the little fish pond thing here. And right now, to our surprise, there are several generations in here, at least 3 generations in here. So the fish are actually growing and reproducing. But
It's tilapia.
it's tilapia. So there it is. Here's one of the lemon trees.
Already produced.
And this one here has produced twice. They're yellow lemons. This here used to be way down there in the bottom, but it's growing all the way up.
This
Yeah, this is
mango
one of the mango trees there, and
is have the new season. This already produced.
yeah,
And
this
they have a flower, mean that they have a next one.
yeah.
Look here.
Yeah, as you can see here, there's some more flowers. So here's the second
Yeah.
batch.
It's already produced.
Hold on. Yeah, there it is. That one fell. That one fell. This lemon tree here has produced twice also. And yeah, it's coming along. Now this mangosteen,
Very proud of this.
yeah, this has been long coming, but right now, yeah,
And you have the ready one.
yeah.
Ooh, right here.
As you can see,
Here.
hold on. They're everywhere. And there's a mangosteen that fell. So right now,
Let's show them.
oh yeah, right here, look, there's another one right there. So right now, this thing here is loaded and has produced already. And we have harvested probably, what, 15, 20 of them? Yeah. So it's,
We're very proud because it's very hard to planting here in the location that we live.
yeah, this is,
Normally, they grow in the down south
yeah. So this right here,
because we in the north.
yeah, this right here, we're very proud of because it's been a long time coming, like I said. And this is a tree that generally grows down south. And because
Actually-
we're on the northern part of Thailand,
Actually, this is 15 years because we buy it about 7 years
Yeah.
already, and we plant it for 8 years.
yeah.
Very proud of it. Good
So
job.
this has taken a long time, about 15 years, but it is producing. Last year it produced a big harvest, and same thing with this year.
So this one very proud.
This one here is a mandarin plum, and this thing has produced, I don't know for how many years, but when it produces, this thing is just loaded.
I
Yeah.
don't know that you guys know about this tree, but it's a combination about plum and mango.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Very sweet.
Here we have the,
Macadamia.
yeah, macadamia tree. When we got it, it was,
This,
no, it was lower than this. It was probably about right here.
this.
Yeah, it was probably about right there. And there it is. It's coming up in the world.
And next,
This
Wow.
thing here is a,
road apple.
there's a rose apple, and it just finished producing. Now here, just all this missing thing, I cut it off because it was hitting up on the roof. But this thing produces every year, and it produces a lot.
Mango.
Here we have a mango. This is
This.
this is one of the 2 original trees that we left on the property. So
One.
this thing here produces a lot of mangoes.
It stayed with us in the first day that we moved in.
And as you can see, there's a lot of flowers up there, so it's going to produce more mangoes.
Ta-da!
Yeah. Here
Oh, we're gonna
we have
miss it.
rambutan.
Shitload.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Now, these rambutans that we have here on this property, they've been producing for a long time, and they're very sweet, and they
This
produce.
is not ready yet.
No, no, it's still, it has to turn red,
It's turned red.
but it produces a lot. This lychee tree here also produces quite a bit. It's and it's very sweet. Here's another rambutan. And there's another rambutan over there.
Hey, this.
This is a durian tree. And it has produced twice, but they never survived because the wind or something got them, you know. But the amazing part about this is that it's actually growing and surviving because it's way up north. This belongs down south. So, yeah. Eventually, it will produce and stay on the tree until it's harvested. Here we have an avocado tree. It has not produced yet, but it survived, so that's a good start. And this is
Star gooseberry.
a star gooseberry. And they're really, really sour, and it's produced forever, but we don't harvest them because we don't eat them. They're too sour for me. Oh, you have some? Oh, yeah.
It's like this, very sour.
Yeah. Right now, this thing has already produced, and they're all gone now. Here we have a
Tamarind.
tamarind tree.
Already produced. Oh, it has flower now.
Yeah, this tamarind tree has produced a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, this is the flower.
Yeah. So right now it's flowering, so it will produce here sometime. If you look way up there, there's some tamarind fruit that's been there from last time. And here you have this little chili plant that's been there for years and is still producing. And then here and all the way around you have papaya trees, and they,
Never come get it all the time.
oh yeah, everybody wants to come in here and sneak in here and take them, and all they have to do is just ask. Instead of taking them, they just need to ask. But it's okay. Here's another rambutan tree. It's got some fruit in it, as you can see, and this is very sweet and very nice. This mango tree here,
Wow.
this is not like the other mango trees. This thing produces this mango that's humongous. It's like that big around and long. Just, oh,
About a kilo.
yeah, very, very nice. And this is the second original tree from the time that we got the property. And what I had done, yeah, it's a guava tree. What I had done is I had attempted to graft some different type of guava tree in here, but I wasn't successful. So now I'm waiting for this so we can attach it to here. And eventually, when they grow, hopefully the people that buy this will take the time and do something with it. But if not, there it is. Now here we have a langong,
Longan.
longang.
Longan.
We have a longang tree, and it has produced for several years and is very nice and very sweet. Now, what happened to this tree, and the reason,
Oh,
yeah, the reason that it has these straps on here is because we had really bad storm. And this used to have, right here, used to have another branch that went out just like here. And it was just too much weight. And it broke this and split it down here. So it's been now maybe a year and a half or so. And it's starting to heal and grow back together. Normally down here there's a whole bunch of these little things growing like this, but I cut them off. But eventually when this thing heals completely, what they need to do is trim some of the side branches here to balance the weight and let it grow up. And as you can see, you have this, it'll lean to this side and hopefully balance it. And then here we have these shade trees. There's 2 of them. And these trees here grow to be humongous. And they provide some amazing shade. But right now we're just coming out of the season where all the leaves fall, and as you can see, it's growing back. But when this thing is growing, you have this here, you know, all this, and it just provides an amazing shade to this little area here. And you sit here and the wind comes from over there, and it's very relaxing and very, very cool sitting here. So as you can see, this fence here, from the fence out this way is what is being sold. Now here you have a cashew tree, but it has a lot of broken branches right now because we had a really bad storm and it just broke those things there.
Some other day,
Oh yeah,
this is the cashew nut.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but it had fruit and it was big. Here you can see new flowers coming out. So I decided not to cut those branches out, just let it maintain its strength and just let it be what it is.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, here's one of the ones that was growing.
cashew nut is right
Yeah. Yeah, there's the cashew nut. So here you have all the,
I show you.
what?
Loaded up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so here you have a whole bunch of lemon trees and orange
This
trees.
is orange.
Yeah, this is orange.
Wow,
And,
loaded.
and as you can see, right now, it is just loaded. Big time. And then over there, you have,
You have a lot of weeds.
yeah. And over here you have the guava tree. This guava tree here, and it has some fruit going right now. See some here, some up there. But this one here gives this humongous guava. Yeah. Now this thing here, oh, I need to come and look at this thing. But that's an orange tree. As you can see, it's loaded. But the wind just whips this thing out. Yeah. And it's kind of hurt it. So all this needs new support, but the ones that were there before, they just they were here and broke off and what have you. And then here, of course, was the garden, and there it is. Yeah. And believe it or not, we had a guy come in here and take all this stuff down, all these weeds, about 2 weeks ago. And because of the rain, this thing just grows back so quick. Now here is another cashew tree. that is just growing. It's got flowers everywhere. Same thing here. There's another cashew tree, and if you look, you see some flowers growing. Here is an avocado tree. Yeah, it got whipped around with all the wind. This tree here is the same as the ones I showed you over there. This is a mango tree that already produced. This is a star apple, and this thing produces these big. Here, you can see this here. This is one that fell off of there, but it gives these big things, and they're really sweet. Here,
This is not remember the
star.
name.
It's the star apple.
Star apple. Okay.
Yeah, and then this here is another mango. It's already produced.
Here. You have a mango here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can see one still hanging there, but we've already collected a whole bunch of mangoes over there.
And
Look.
this
Here, and this one here.
R2E2. Oh, over there.
Here's an R2E2 that we planted, and this thing is as big as Woon's head. And there's another one there, and we've already collected some off of there.
Oh, you see?
And down there, you see one on the ground.
That is white.
Hold on. What? Oh yeah, here, watch it. Oh, there's two on the ground down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
And you see that one there is ripe. There's one up here that's ready to be collected. This is another macadamian that's coming along. It's a little slower growing, but there it is. This is a avocado tree, and here a few weeks ago, this thing was loaded with little avocados. What is that? Oh, it's just, no, it looked like an avocado, but it's not. This thing was loaded, and the wind came by on several occasions and just shook this tree till it had nothing. So,
Already produced.
yeah, this was already produced. So the chances of this thing producing this year are still pretty good because it's early in the, as you can see. Yeah, and you can see there too. It has a good chance of producing. It has a good chance of producing, but who knows? And then of course this one here, it's a tree just like those right there. Oh yeah, and that's a Chinese cork tree.
No, Indian.
Oh, Indian. Okay, it's an Indian cork tree. And then here you have a mahogany tree, a lemon tree, a coffee tree, and these two are the same as those shade trees over there that we showed you. And then of course, you know, we have the chicken coop and the fish house. We have one more avocado tree here, the macadamian. Oh yeah, there's another one up there. Look, collect these here, get that stick, and go get those mangoes that are ready to be picked with that stick there. And this is another.
Oh, it's not good.
Well, it's sat too long. Yeah. See, unfortunately, well, the top of it is.
No, it's good.
Oh, okay.
No, I can feel it.
Turn it over so you can see it. Okay. So it's been sitting for a few days and it went bad. That was on us. Yeah, see, here's another one here. And there's another one over there. And there's another one over there that's ready to come off. Did you get the other one? Okay, here. Take this thing here. Take that and bring them down. Look, there's a mango over there.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. And this here is another mango tree. As you can see, there's some on the ground. And of course, if you don't come and get them, they just go bad. But there's one there that one needs to pick up. Okay, let's see. This thing here is a little basket for picking, cutting stuff down. You know, here you have a blade that cuts the little stem, and away it goes. And you get it, and it doesn't drop to the ground. Well, it doesn't drop to the ground if you do it right. But if you don't do it right, it will drop to the ground. But see, that one didn't. Here, you can still get that one there.
Very beautiful.
Here, there they are. Here, get that one there, and then get the other one. Let me go film over here. So here you have it's called a golden rose apple or something or another. But as you can see, this thing is just everywhere. The wind came by, knocked them down. We never picked them up. But if you look at the tree, it's still loaded with a lot of them. Yeah. And here you have an avocado tree that we put in there to replace the one that was here, and this thing was producing beautifully. And when the wind came and knocked it down, there was hundreds of trees on there, or hundreds of avocados on there. And here you have a couple of papaya trees that came out. I haven't moved, and they're getting big. And then over there you have some passion fruit. Now I did take that first plant there, and I did trim it, and the other ones need to be trimmed also, but I just haven't done it. But yeah, there is so much. Look at this, lots and lots of them. So anyway, there you have it. So this is just the mangoes we've picked up right now. There's a sense of happiness that
That one too?
yeah, take that one too. There's a sense of happiness that the house is sold and we're moving on to better and bigger things. But at the same time, it's sad to see all that work with the fruit trees being left behind. Now, this back section here is still ours. We did not sell this part. We only sold the front part. We wanted to, hold on, I'll tell you in a minute. If you didn't see the clip, this is where lightning hit one day. I was inside here, and I was standing back there, and lightning hit. And let me tell you, from the time the lightning hit to that sound was milliseconds. I mean, it just hit, and it was very loud. Now, I want to say that it hit this light pole, and it traveled and came out there. But whatever happened, whether it hit here or it hit over there, it was very quick, and the flash of light was woo. it was just amazing. And I'm glad that no one got hurt, especially me. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, uh, this back property here is still ours. We're only selling that front part. Now, originally, we wanted to sell both of them together. They're on two different deeds, but we want to sell them up, together. This way, somebody can have the benefits, all this. But we sold. Eventually, we decided to sell it separate because people just couldn't come up with the money for the whole property. So we sold the front to someone, and they're considering if we wait for them for a couple of years to buy the back so they can have the whole property. And the reason that they need to wait a little bit is to come up with the money. So it's okay. I have no problem with waiting for a couple of years. It's like being in the bank without the without that big interest dividend that you get for having the money in the bank. So I will make more money selling soda cans than I will from the interest from the bank. But either way, if they buy it, it would be very nice because it already has the gate and the electricity and it's all that stuff. But if we don't sell it, and at some point we decide, you could always put a house in there. It's that's where the pond used to be. So we could drive some cement pillars in there and then build a house there. And it has a gate to come in. It has the flat area there, and it'll be a few years of just sitting there doing nothing. So yeah. And then we could put some chickens and rabbits back in here, and we could put some fish back in there. But I think it will work out, and they will buy this property eventually. So I'm okay with that. All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and stop here. Continue doing what we're doing inside, separating what we need to get rid of, give to Woon's and parents, and whatever. So we've got a little bit of time, not much, but we got a little bit of time, and we need to do that. So yeah. All right, guys. So we'll cut it off right here. Like I said, we will let you know what we're doing in a while. And we need to get this done, do all the paperwork and everything, and then when we're ready to move on, we'll let you know what the new life project is.
Stay tuned.
All right, stay tuned. Don't forget.
Subscribe, like, and share.
Yes.
More. Come up more.
It really helps us. And I know it's been a while since we posted, but there really wasn't much to say other than the house is for sale and no one's bought it. So now we can tell you the house was for sale, the house was sold, and we're moving on. So when we get into the next project, there will be a lot to film and a lot to show you and a lot to share. So keep tuned and we'll see you soon. Bye. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
Bye bye